Bim! Guess what? It's an unboxing. It's a big unboxing. It's a 50-inch unboxing. It is a Sharp 4K Ultra HD 127cm 50-inch smart LED TV AQUOS, and it was a £329 from Tesco, which was it was an adventure getting it out of Tesco, I must admit. Kept sliding off the trolley, and it was just a nightmare. One thing I noticed is that the energy values now have gone right down. So this is a G, whereas in old energy values, I assume they've just lifted all the others higher up. It probably was an A at some point, so it won't be too bad. But obviously it makes it look bad now because it's a G, because A is like probably uses as much as a candle, and you run out for candles and stupid. Anyway, let's have a look, see what it is. Smart TV, it's got all the bits and pieces on there as well. So I've got a knife, I'm going to slice that. The AQUOS 20th anniversary one as well. There we go. Now the good news is, the packaging is pretty good. And there's one of the legs. You can see that, that's one of the legs. Put that down. No, it's not for you to play with cats, go away, leave it alone. There's the other leg. Got R and this one with L on it. Yeah, L and R, so right and left. And what else have we got? We've got some screw things, a remote, batteries, more screws. I wasn't expecting screws, I'll be honest. So those will come out. Just slide out. Thankfully these days everything is wrapped in cardboard rather than the old style. Wow, cat will love that. She's on it already. First, I know I'm talking, but I'm talking about it here. Wow, that is heavy. It's meant to be. I'm going to take it out of the bag. Over at the bag, so I can actually pick the thing up. There we go. It's quite grippy, I'll be honest with you. This is part of the fun, isn't it? Try and get the blinky thing out of the box. Slide down and slide it out. There we go, we are out. Oh. Sorry. So we've got the telly out, now what we need to do is fix the legs to it. Somehow. Move these out of the way. Left and right, so that's left. Oi! Leave the telly alone. Which way around does it go? That's the next question. Right, it goes like that and then we screw it in. That's how it works. It's definitely left, isn't it? I'll screw them in and I'll come straight back to you. Right, I've now put the legs on the telly. And silence has gone in the box. That's what she does. So, let's pick the telly up. Like such. You coming out? Thank you. You put up a good fight then, dear. Alright. So we've got the telly up. These screws here are only for when you mount it on a wall. So something with the back, but I don't mount things on walls, so that's right. So we've got the remote, which is a pretty smart remote to be fair. 4 days later and he's still trying to get the batteries out the remote. A kitchen. So we're off. Remote. Now it's setup time. So plug it in. It's got HDMI and various other slots and things, aerial, 2 more HDMIs there, USBs, fibre optic for the sound, everything. At the back, but there's no, is there a SCART? No, there's no SCART, but there is somewhere to put in some of the plugged ones. And you've got the nude plug. So turn it back round again. It's for the house guest because the telly upstairs is broke. But this will be the downstairs telly once the house guest has gone. What is the word about kiss? Okay. Select your language. English. Blah blah blah. Free field apply the values of use manufacturer's terms. You have to agree to that anyway, don't you? So we'll accept. Country, UK. Home mode. Wide network was not detected. That's because there isn't one plugged in. There's one upstairs, but there isn't one down here. So we'll go, yep, search. So I'll sort this out and I'll be back in a minute. Preview. Skip tune it, we'll do that when we get upstairs. That line at the bottom.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Freeview Play.
Thank you.
You can find the biggest shows live and on demand.
Thank you. Right, so we seem to be set up, even though it's saying no signal. So let's take it upstairs. So we've now set it up, or I've now set it up in the room. Main reason I'm doing this is because he's got a PS5 and the telly he had was a antiquated thing that kept flickering on and off and sound was all a bit dodgy and everything. So I plugged in the aerial and we are basically now tuning in the TV. They found 68 channels so far, so we'll let it carry on tuning and we'll come back when it's done. So it's found 123 channels. Right, so we've got it working. Got Match of the Day live. Right, I need to find our TV guide. Right, there we go. Right, source. So we will go to HDMI 1. Okay. And there we go. We've got the PlayStation 5 working. It's quite straightforward, really. Taking it out of the box was the hardest bit. Putting the feet on was the hardest bit. But tuning it in and getting it going was dead easy. And it seemed good value as well, 50 inches. It's a big one. Till next time. Bye!